Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to give you a summary of President Trump's remarks at a breakfast with Republican senators on November 6, 2025. Let's get started. Trump opened by noting it's exactly 1 year since their big, beautiful victory. He mentioned last night's election wasn't expected to be a victory, as they were very Democrat areas, and he doesn't think it was good for Republicans. Trump said they had an interesting evening and learned a lot. Trump praised the press for being very nice during the last couple of months, especially during foreign visits with China, Japan, South Korea, and Malaysia. He thanked them for their coverage and mentioned they've done a great job turning off wars. They stopped 8 wars with 1 to go, and that'll get stopped also. Trump said they're in the midst of a disastrous Democrat-created government shutdown, now officially the longest shutdown in American history. He believes Democrat radicals in the Senate have shown zero interest in reopening the government. He compared them to kamikaze pilots, who will take down the country if they have to. On SNAP benefits, Trump said when he was president, they had $7 billion worth. Now under Biden, it's up to $47 billion, because benefits were given to anybody that asked. Trump said it wasn't the purpose of SNAP, which was for people that really had problems. Countless public servants are not being paid, and the air traffic control system is under increasing strain. Trump emphasized they have the hottest economy they've ever had. The stock market has hit many record highs during the last 9 months. When plants being built right now start opening up, there's going to be an economic boom like nobody's seen before. Trump mentioned meeting with Toyota's owner in Japan, who owns 92.1% of the company. He's investing $10 billion in the U.S. building new plants. Auto plants and AI companies are coming in incredibly. Trump said they can't be extorted to give $1.5 trillion to people that came into the country illegally, many from prisons and mental institutions. These are not going to be productive people, they're going to be anti-productive people. No country can sustain that. Trump's main message was that it's time for Republicans to terminate the filibuster. He said it's the only way they can pass legislation. If they don't terminate the filibuster, they won't pass any legislation for 3¼ years. He pointed out that Democrats won't even do a simple extension, which has always been done before. Trump argued they should open the country tonight, then pass voter ID, eliminate mail-in voting, and pass all the things they want to pass to make elections secure and safe. He called out California, where it's illegal to ask somebody for voter ID, saying if you ask for ID, you can be arrested because they want to cheat. Trump said if he thought Democrats weren't going to pass the filibuster when they get power, he wouldn't bring it up. But Democrats are going to pass it within the first hour if they take power. Trump argued it's more likely Democrats take power if Republicans don't act because they won't be passing any legislation. Trump also called for terminating blue slips, which he said is a mental custom. He gave the example of Jay Clayton, one of the most respected lawyers in the country, who couldn't get approved as U.S. Attorney for Southern District of New York because Senator Schumer didn't approve him. Trump said the only people he can get approved are Democrats, and he has 10 people right now doing phenomenal jobs who will have to leave office soon because Democrats won't approve them. Trump warned that when Democrats get power, they're going to pack the court with at least 5 new justices, possibly 7 or 9. They'll make D.C. and Puerto Rico states, picking up 4 senators and electoral votes. They destroyed the careers of Manchin and Sinema, who were the only objectors. Nobody else is going to object. Trump said if Republicans do what he's saying, Democrats will most likely never attain power because they'll have passed every single good thing for the country. The good news is they did the great, big, beautiful bill with no tax on tips, no tax on Social Security, and no tax on overtime. It's an unbelievable tax cut for workers and business. Trump concluded by saying they need to get the country open this afternoon by terminating the filibuster. If they don't, it would be a tragic mistake. Without tariffs, he couldn't have solved the rare earth crisis. He put a 100% tariff on China and resolved it within 20 minutes with President Xi. Trump joked about how disciplined President Xi's cabinet is, saying his officials were standing at attention and wouldn't even respond to Trump's questions without Xi's permission. Trump said he wants his cabinet to behave like that for at least a couple of days. That's our summary of Trump's remarks. His main push was for Republicans to eliminate the filibuster to pass legislation before Democrats take power and do it themselves. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.